What's up, y'all? Hey, I'll see y'all in a minute. Stay tuned. Guys, so today we're making a short video of how to replace the interior door handle 98 Chevy or GMT-400. So this is pretty common for these trucks, and as you will see, this happens a lot of times. Sometimes it'll break and this whole handle will come completely off. Alright y'all, so pretty much the tools you're going to need is something like a pick. It's just a little tool. It's flexible, it's soft so it don't mar that nut. A Phillips screwdriver and a pry tool. This is a clip puller. First I'm going to start off with getting the clips out. Yeah, that's pretty violent, but that's what happens sometimes, you know. That one pretty much broke. There it went. Now, what you want to do is get these Phillips screws out of here. Get your little pick and clean them out, because there might be dirt and grime in there, and then you'll strip them out because you can't get a good grip on it. Next, what you want to do, you want to come over here and you want to get this cover off. The way you do that is you slip this thing in there, because watch, you'll see. Once we get these clips out, I'll give you a better, I can show you a little better. If y'all can see that, y'all see these clips right here. These clips are what catches on the inside of this and holds that in there. Y'all can see my broken door handle right there. So we'll go ahead and get this panel off and replace that. So once you have those screws out of there, what you want to do is you want to get your little pry tool or what have you. Go in behind here. This is pretty much how that works. You got to work your way around this, pulling those clips out. Make sure you have no more screws in there. We're just gonna leave that there. Now you can get it off, and try to just get it off so I can get a better look. my bowl may be still good, I'm not sure. Just put it back in there. And this will happen. See that? They get pretty stuck on there just from being so on there for such a long time, you know? So we'll just get these off, see if we can't glue some of these tabs back on, or at least make it to where they hold. Anyway, so once you get the door panel off, disclaimer, some of them will break, most likely, if not all of them, most of them. So if you can see right here, this is what holds it on. That right there. So what you want to do is get a drill. You can get something sharp and go behind it. Since this is a bad one, we're not going to use it. As a matter of fact, I might take it apart and still use this red, because on the new handle it's a different color. So I'll just show y'all how I do that. So this is what I do, guys. I get a drill with a drill bit that's, you know, bigger than the hole. Doesn't have to be bigger than the whole head of it, but just enough to get the center of it out. So I get it and I just go right to the center. Very light pressure, because otherwise you might break it free and it'll start turning. So I just work it around like that. Bam. See how that just came right up out of there? Look, there's a tip. That's all you gotta do, folks. Now get my little handy dandy tool over here. You want to punch that in. You want to get you like a punch and a hammer or something. So we got here punch and a hammer. Alright, so you got that out of there. Now you can push forward, push the handle forward. And get the handle out. And as you can see, on our handle, this is what broke. Our handle pretty much just broke off. So what we'll do here is, since our piece here is still good, we'll just go ahead and replace this with our other part. So you just work it off like that. And same thing with the lock. You want to be careful if you're going to reuse the same frame. So get it just like that. So now I got the handle off. If you see, these are still good. They're not broke. We'll get our new handle over here so I can compare it. So I can show you. So here's the new one. Y'all can see, different color. Now, I don't want to go and change the color and all that stuff, so what I'm just going to do is change out this piece. Y'all can see in the back here, all I got to do is pull this out, undo the pin, Look at that, y'all. So what I do is you push this here, so you can get it out. Same thing on the top one. So basically what you do is you maneuver it, you open it, you pull it out, and here's a piece right here. Bam, the one that I want. So now you get your old door handle. You get this little spring here. You have to have this. Once you get your spring, once you get your door handle in like that, you get this spring and you push it. So it's got tension. Get it in your little slot there. Look. So you push it in. There it is, folks. Now got me a fixed door handle. It opens and closes, and all I did was take the piece from the back off and replace it on my new door, on the existing one. So look, took the old handle. Now I could have got this from the junkyard, yeah, but now I had to go get it off and all that, so I just ordered it from, you know, local aftermarket parts place. And yeah, man, that's what I did. Took this off, replaced it, put it on. Now I got me a good door handle without having to compromise and put this gray piece on. This is my original one. Yeah, it looks ugly and all, but it matches, so I want to keep it that way. Alright, y'all, so now that you got your thing assembled now, back together, you're gonna want to come over here. Come over here. Get this. Get your handle in. Hear that little click. Then come over here. And the little bottom piece right here, you want to get your lock in there too also. Once you get that clicked in there, your lock, which is this one right here, get that clipped in there, and that one clipped in there, which is your handle. You're good to go. Get it back in there, line this up, line everything up, and you push. You can see door lock works, everything. You get it pushed back so it'll be all lined up. Then some people, they don't have a rivet gun, you know, so you can go buy rivets, but if you don't got a rivet gun, there's no use. You can also put like a screw in there, you know, coarse thread screw. Just be careful, you know, not for it not to be too long, but since I got the rivet, I'll just go ahead and rivet this in there. Alright, y'all. So it works. Let's test it out. Hey! How's it going? Top of the morning to you, buddy. It works. Now, again, I got my red interior piece still, you know. Door lock works. Now we're gonna go ahead and put this piece back on. Remember what I said? See if we can't get some of these back to working. Well, this is what we'll do. I see there, that one's missing. We can put one back in there. This piece completely broke, which, to be honest with you, don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. This one goes down here. You know? Now I could glue that back together. I don't want to spend the time to do that right now. It's already got 2 or 3 that'll be fastened there. I just put one back here. You know? Actually, I got a better one. You know? Lean over here so you can get a good look. Put your little light in there, snap your light in. Then you snap your little lock in your window. And make sure you get all those in there nice and tight. Then first you gotta swing up over the top. That's top right here. Get that in there. Once you get that in there, just like that, you want to come over here and see if you got your clips lined up. Get all your clips lined up and they going in the hole, and you know, you'll be all right when you snap it in. See there? My door panel snapped in. A lot of times people, they don't know how to put it back in and they just try to shove it back in there and they break all the clips and then it's like dangling. You don't want that. Now that you got your things in, you go back and get your Phillips screws. Could use a drill for this, you know. I'm just trying to get the most common tools that most people would have, because, you know, these are do-it-yourselfers coming to these videos to find how to do this. So there it is. You get your little piece here, and may not hold now because doesn't have a clip there. We'll just go ahead and put it in there. So now you get this piece, line it up, bam, people. Now I got my door handle that works, the other side works. And I didn't have to sacrifice this, having this gray piece back there and not the original red one that came out here, you know. Door panel's all nice and tack. That works. My actuator's probably going out, but either way, there it is, folks. Yep. I don't know if y'all can hear that squeak, but I'm gonna fix that too. So y'all, if y'all want to get a close look, this is what makes this noise over here. This little bushing there, it's dry, so what you want to do, work it back and forth while you're spraying it. Throw some on your hinge pins. Just kind of lubricate all that stuff up in there. Alright, that should be good. No more nasty clackety clack. That's it, folks. That's how you change the interior door handle on a 90 Chevy. Hey guys, I appreciate y'all watching this video. Thank you so much. We appreciate all the support every time we get a new subscriber. It's motivating for us to make more content for y'all. Shout out to my son for recording the video, and I hope it was informative for those who needed the help changing this part on their truck. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, like, share, subscribe every time we put up a new video. Y'all know it's going to be some cool. So, peace.